We just crossed the border and now we are in
Panama.
Woo-hoo. We're Aaron and Jordan, but you can call us E and J. We are childhood best friends turned husband and wife, and we love bringing you along as we travel the world. In order to afford long-term travel, we flipped a couple houses, and in the spring of 2020, we spent about a month and a half traveling across Panama. Since COVID-19 brought us home, you'll eventually see us convert a cargo van into a camper so we can get back out on the road. Until then, here are our top 10 experiences in no particular order in Panama. Number 1, Monkey Island. About 30 minutes outside of Panama City, we hopped on a boat in the town of Gamboa that took us to the famous Monkey Island. An awesome added bonus of traveling to Monkey Island is that you get to hop on a boat and travel through the Panama Canal.
We are officially in the Panama Canal.
The boat captain took us to multiple places where we were able to see 3 species of monkeys. The not-so-friendly howler monkey, the super cute cappuccino monkey, and the adorably weird-looking squirrel monkeys. We've just had the best encounter in the world with a bunch of squirrel monkeys. It was freaking incredible. I'm pretty sure everybody on the boat got to feed them at least one banana or an almond. Number 2, Bocas del Toro. Throughout our week stay in Bocas, we found a variety of places that made our trip there unforgettable. We started our trip by visiting the ever so popular Playa Estrella, or Starfish Beach. Hop on an inexpensive bus in the city center of the island of Colón, which takes you to Playa Boca del Drago. From there you can take a water taxi or walk to Playa Estrella. We suggest walking because you can stop halfway there and have an entire beach to yourself. This was an area that we were able to find some pristine starfish, so definitely want to take that walk. There's restaurants, a lot of people, bars, and just a really nice vibe, in addition to being able to snorkel down and see some beautiful starfish. Next up in Bocas is a grilled chicken spot that we ate at least 4 times in 1 week. I mean, this footage shows you exactly why we fell in love. It's a $5 meal during the week, and you leave full and happy. Our last and most exciting adventure amongst the islands is our journey to Wizard Beach and Red Frog Beach. It's a hot mess of a hiking trail to get to Wizard Beach, but very secluded once you get there and so worth it. We made it! Now, we don't suggest doing what we did next, but it was a lot of fun. With our friends, we decided to wing it and walk to Red Frog Beach without any guidance or directions. We definitely got lost along the way, and Jordan didn't have any shoes on. Watch the full episode for more on that ridiculous decision. But that was one of the most memorable hikes from our time in Panama and something we will always look back on and laugh at. Number 3. Costa Viejo.
Panama City, Panama City. Welcome to Panama, Bella.
Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997, Costa Viejo has all the charm of a historic town with the added bonus of trendy restaurants and artsy open-air bars. When in Costa Viejo, you must stop in for a tasting of rum at Panama's premier artisanal rum distillery, Pedro Mandinga.
Official doctrine for the fealty to be named Panama City.
End your day at the old town with dinner and drinks at the famous rooftop bar, Tantalo. This eccentric yet tastefully designed restaurant/bar hotel is sure to be a highlight of any trip to Costa Viejo.
The coast of the sea, cathedral tower built up toward the sky. You can hear that bell toll far and away.
Number 4, the Lost Waterfalls. If you've seen our top 10 Boquete video, then you'll know just how much we love the Lost Waterfalls, located 25 minutes northwest of the town of Boquete. Since we have shown you our love for this area of Panama in past videos, we will keep it short and sweet. This is an incredible, spirit-lifting hike that brings you to 3 waterfalls over a 2 to 3 hour period. I think we made it. Pro tip, get there by at least 10 a.m. because the rain and mist comes in the afternoon and you will get drenched. Trust us, we know from experience. So steep and muddy and rainy. I'm putting on my jacket because it's cold and rainy, and this man is over here putting swim trunks on and is gonna get in. Seriously, just go hike this trail. Number 5, Shorty and Slim. Man, oh man, did we get lucky on this one. All of the stars must have been aligned since we were fortunate enough to be invited to the Balboa Yacht Club by our friend Marie on the night that Shorty and Slim were jamming out with their original hits. According to their website, Shorty and Slim play an original blend of calypso, reggae, soft rock, and what they call Southern country, south of the border, that is. They are currently celebrating their 25-year anniversary as a band and just released a new album, Puente de Vida. Number 6, Los Cangilones de Gualaca. What's there to say about this gorgeous natural attraction that we haven't already said in past videos? Los Cangilones is located less than an hour southeast of the town of Boquete. The great part about visiting this canyon is that we were immersed in local culture and got to hang out with mostly locals. Pack a picnic and plan on spending the majority of the day here because this is a beautiful and very enjoyable place to be. Number 7, San Blas Islands. After a grueling 2.5 hour drive from Panama City, we got on a boat that was, well, let's just say it ain't for the faint of heart. I think it was worth the 3 discs that are now fused together. I think so. But once we got to Perro Grande Isla, or Big Dog Island, with a Cuba Libre in hand, all of our joint pain disappeared. The San Blas Islands are a group of 365 islands, of which 49 are inhabited by the indigenous tribe of the Guna, who gained independence from Panama in 1925. While we didn't stay overnight, we highly suggest spending a couple nights on the islands to make the journey to the islands worth it. Number 8, Miraflores Locks. Sure, you're bound to drop at least $40 if you eat at Atlantic and Pacific Company, which is the restaurant at Miraflores Locks, but it's totally worth forking over the extra coin. Plus, there's no cover charge in the evening if you eat at the restaurant, which there is a fee throughout the day. Having a front row seat on the open air patio, watching the ships coming in and out of the Panama Canal is an experience we will never forget. Just the magnitude of the operation is mind-blowing. While you're at the Miraflores Locks, you'll also need to hit up the IMAX movie. This is a great way to start out your time in Panama because the movie offers so much history into how Panama became the country that it is today. We just got finished watching the 3D IMAX of the Panama Canal. Morgan Freeman was the narrator, and let me tell you, if you're ever here, you have to come here. It was incredible. Number 9, Isla Grande. Located off the central north coast of Panama, Isla Grande is a picturesque island that offers gorgeous views, cold drinks, and delicious food at El Muro Restaurante. Rent a hammock and relax on the gorgeous Playa Isla Grande. Number 10, Portobello. If you're into history and art, then Portobello is a great place to spend a few hours wondering and learning from its rich cultural history. We highly suggest stopping in at the art gallery, Casa de la Cultura Congo. We were able to visit with a couple artists and see their unique offerings. Another great place that's rich in history is the Church of Iglesia San Felipe. It's the home of Cristo Negro, or Black Christ. There's a ton of great history there. We suggest you finding it out for yourself. And of course, a visit to Portobello isn't complete until visiting the Spanish fortification ruins, which is a great representation of 17th and 18th century military architecture. We had an absolute blast traveling across Panama and hope you've enjoyed tagging along as well. If you've enjoyed this top 10 list and would like more in the future, like this video. Thank you for being here, and please comment below where you would like to visit in Panama.